Hello everybody, this is a video on the 1997 Dodge Dakota 3.9. We're doing a timing chain because we had some issues with that, so we have a new timing chain with the two sprockets. We bought the kit that has the gaskets, so it comes with a gasket, it comes with a front seal, and it comes with the timing chain gasket. So on here, we had to buy some new bolts. It comes with 4 of the long bolts that go to the water pump, to the timing chain, and then to mount to the engine, to the block. And they come with, what is that?
What do you call that? Like thread anti-lock?
No, it's thread lock.
Thread lock.
So it already comes with thread lock on there. So it comes with 4 of these. So they go through the water pump, through the timing, into the block. And you got the 2 on the other side. And then it came with 3 of these that go for the water pump to the timing chain. So one there, and one right here. So this video is just so you can see how it actually looks when you're going to be mounting it and put it in there. So here's the one that we're going to replace for that right there. You do have 2 oil pan on the bottom that go up to it. And then you have this right here. I think it had where it's like a stud with a bolt where you could put a bracket on there. This one, it did have the stud where you'd mount the bracket, and the bracket holds the transmission lines and the power steering. So we took the timing chain cover and the water pump, cleaned them up, painted them, made them look nice. So here's what it looks like. So what you're going to do is you have your timing chain cover gasket. You're going to put RTV on one side, a thin layer, and then you're going to put another on the top piece. And it says in the book that you just push it up onto the engine block and it'll stay. Then you put the timing chain cover on. And so with that on, the bolts that you have for right here, this is going to hold it on in place, is these two, and then you're going to torque them down to 30 foot-pounds. And then whenever you get to the oil pan and you put these 2 bottom ones on here, and these are 9/16. These tighten for the oil pan to 18 foot-pounds. So then with that, then you do the same thing. You put the new gasket on, or you put a thin layer of RTV, then you put the gasket on, another thin layer, and then you're going to put the water pump on. And then right here, you got these long ones. They're going to go through. You want to help me position this in place, Sander?
I don't think it's...
All right, so those will go on. Then you have the 3, the 2 underneath, and the one on top
right there
that are going to go through, and that's going to mount the water pump to the timing chain cover, and these are going to tighten it to the block. And it says that these are tightened down to 30 foot-pounds. So that's that step right there. And then you have, well, that one's already tightened in there. So then you have this right here, this one, and these 2. And with that, you can see once you have the bracket, this one is going to line up with there, this one to there, and then you have these 2, and those are going to go to right there and hold that in place. So that's all the bolts. If you're curious and you have bolts and you're trying to figure out how all this stuff mounts up, I wanted to be able to show you how it looks. and the torque specs that they're going to be having. And I believe that is everything for this video. Can you think of anything else, Andrew?
No, not right now.
Alright, so hopefully this video helped you out. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned. We've done a lot of work on this truck. We've done the heads, lots of sensors, lots of stuff in there, and now we're doing the timing chain, and hopefully the truck will be running.